Hello, can y'all hear and see me? Let me know if y'all can hear and see me. Seems like there's an issue going on. Okay, so he can hear me and see me clearly. Have no idea what was going on with okay, yeah, I'm good now. So apparently Evie Mux did not transition over. Okay, welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am Bayou Sugar. Thank you all for coming in. I apologize for the no sound and the no video, but y'all know usually when I come in, I play my intro because I know they have commercials and stuff when you first come on by the time people click and see that you came in. So I usually play like my intro, and then I was playing a video from YouTube. But I saw some glitches, but I did not see we saw the opening video and that's it. Wow. Okay. So I put a layer in. Y'all know how I usually play like a video or a music selection after my opening introduction. So that didn't translate over. It was showing on my side that it went over, but it did not translate over to you guys. So I apologize for that. Not sure what was going on, but I thank y'all for coming in. And I usually try to have my phone open and on YouTube and watch it while I'm live so I can see. But I was doing stuff while this was playing, hoping that it was keeping y'all busy, but it wasn't. So I apologize for that. But thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let me speak to y'all and then I'll try my video again. So, hello, Broke Farmer. Thank you for being here. Growing what I eat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. The Educated Natural 10. Thank you for being here with me. Tamika Davis, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here live in full effect with your girl. My Renaissance Grandma, hello, and thank you for being here. So, I appreciate all of you guys that are here. Hello to all of you all that are in the bushes. Hello to you guys that are catching the replay. I appreciate all of you. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. And also, don't forget to share the live out for those who may not get any notifications or for whatever reason YouTube does not reach them. Please share the live out so that everyone can know that we are live in case they want to join now or catch the replay. And if there's something that sparks your interest with my channel, always remember to subscribe so that you'll not only be notified when I put new content out, but you'll be part of my family, part of this big loving community we have. So again, glad to have you. Glad to have you. My Renaissance Grandma says liked and shared. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I was trying to get home early enough, y'all, so I can give y'all an update on my garden. I harvested it yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Man, I had a lot to harvest. A lot to harvest. And I was out there and I was like, it was so much. I was like, I'm just gonna rip everything up because I ain't want I didn't wanna be out there harvesting. Ain't that crazy? But anyway, deep down in my heart, I was like, I knew I wasn't gonna rip it up, but it was just a lot of work. A lot of work. You don't think about that completely when I didn't think about that completely when I expanded my garden and when I dropped all them seeds out there. I was just thinking about, I want this, I want this, I want this to grow, I want this to grow, I want to see if I can grow this, I want to see if I can grow that. So yesterday, it seems like everything that I planted was up in that garden, and I just had to get some stuff out. And now that I'm just thinking about it, I forgot to get something else out of there. But anyway, I was to the point I wanted to record as I was going, but I was like, no, that's gonna slow me down. I need to get out here and get this done. So I didn't record while I was doing it. And after I harvested, I didn't even get no footage of all the food that I picked. I hurry up and packed it up and gave it away because that's how much I was done. Because my freezer is full. I don't even have enough room to put no more greens. I got greens coming out of my ears. I don't have. I need a deep freezer to put all this stuff in. But I'm happy that it's happening like that because that is my goal. My goal. Hello, AV or AOVO on the farm from Southern Illinois. Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button and also share the live out so you can share with your friends so they can see where you are. Maybe they can come party over here. But as I was saying, my goal for starting a garden was so that I could grow my food and not have to go to the store and buy it. Hello, 775 Media, my lit fam. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for joining me on this good Sunday. I would say evening, but it's dark, so it's night. It's Sunday night. Getting it in a little bit. So y'all, I was saying, I was trying to get my garden started so that I wouldn't have to buy food from out the store. So at this point, my fall/winter garden is exceeding my expectations than more than my summer garden. Like I was growing stuff during the summer, and some of the things that I grew, I still have to go to the store and buy, and others I do not. So for my fall garden, I grew collard greens, Georgia collards. I grew mustards. I grew cabbage. I threw some lettuce out there. I threw some pumpkin seeds down. I threw some beets down. I threw, hey G Mama, thank you for coming in. Hey Miss T with the T, thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I threw what else I threw down? 10 say that's nice by you. You are living in plenty. I am. I am. And I had to tell myself that yesterday, like, girl, isn't this what you set out to do? You set out to you the purpose of your garden is so that you can have more than enough. And then on top of that, you wanted to share with the community. And so yesterday, y'all, I was able to do it. I was able to do it. But in the moment, I didn't think about it like that. I was just looking like, man, this is so much work. I got to do this. I got to go out here and pick this stuff. Man, I got so much bok choy, got bok choy coming out my ears. I was like hoping when I was picking it, I have to tell y'all my human side so that, y'all can see what I'm going through. I'm a new gardener, and this is my journey, y'all, along for my journey with me. So I'm out there picking the bok choy, and I'm like, man, I hope some of these that went to seed so I can just pull the whole thing up. Because bok choy, you can just, they are cut and come again. So you don't have to pull the whole thing up. You can just take the outer parts and leave the inner, and it'll keep growing, and you'll continue to get more. And I was so done with bok choy yesterday, I did not want to see another bok choy for the rest of my life. I was like, oh my God. I had a few that had went to seed, but for the majority of it, I just cut the outers and left the innards so that I can get some more. Even though I had enough, and then I have enough in my freezer, and I had enough basically my whole harvest yesterday was to share. I share with my neighbors, and the rest will be uh, I'll share with some more neighbors, or if I run out, I'll get some more. I don't do any canning and freeze drying and dehydrating and all of that stuff. I'm doing straight freezer right now, um, until I get things, back together. But I'm at my goals, so I'm happy. In the moment, I wasn't. I was like, mm-mm, somebody need to come over here and pull this, or I'm gonna pull it all up and just let the garden lie dormant until the spring, and then I'll plant something else. But you know, that's not how it goes. That's not what we should do, and that's not what I set out to do. So let's see, everybody is speaking. Like 10 said, I wish I was closer to you so I could take some. Look, I would show give you some. I had bags. Let me show y'all. Oh, look. So I go to the grocery store, and I don't know if any of y'all have these kind of stores. We have one called Save a Lot. It used to be Piggly Wiggly, but we don't have Piggly Wigglies anymore. They've changed it to Save a Lot. My Renaissance mom's grandma says bok choy, one of my favorites, and I love it. I love it too. Hey, RX Nails, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's see, anybody else I missed? No. So we got what's called Shoppers Value, and like during the, I want to say when it's the first starts getting cold, they always have brown paper bags. So y'all know most grocery stores use plastic, right? Well, they always have brown paper bags when it starts getting cold. Around the time when you see them start to put like fresh sweet potatoes. I can't even talk, out in the store. So at each register, they would have boxes of brown paper bags like this, right? And they would try to give them to customers. They was like, um, they'll ask you, do you want your groceries in there? And nobody wants their groceries in these bags anymore because really they not strong enough to hold your groceries. So people always want plastic. So they just be sitting there for weeks. And so for the past couple of years, I just get them. I just every time I go in there, I just take a stack of them. So I had stacks of bags like this, and I passed out a couple bags like that to my neighbors yesterday, full of greens, turnip greens, bok choy. Now my pak choy came up, but I ain't gave none of that away yet because I haven't tasted that yet. So I gotta taste it, and then I'll give them some out. G Mama said, I haven't heard of Piggly Wiggly in years. Yes, switch to Save a Lot. Yes, it has. Our Piggly Wigglies have switched over to Save a Lot. Hey, Kay Renee, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, ours have switched over to Save a Lot, so we don't have Piggly Wigglies anymore that I know of in Baton Rouge. Now, other places may still have Piggly Wiggly, but not around here. We got Save a Lot, but it's basically the same thing, just a different name. And Save a Lot, I mean, Shoppers Value is basically like Save a Lot for those of you guys who have Save a Lot. But Save a Lot have like more, to me, off brand. It's kind of like a Aldi's. They have off brand stuff, but Shoppers Value have name brand stuff. But it's Piggly Wiggly. So now y'all know Piggly Wiggly in some places is no longer Piggly Wiggly. It is Shoppers Value now. So that's what I did yesterday, and I was trying to get home early enough to go outside and show y'all my garden, but it is dark out there, and I'm not gonna go out there right now because I do have critters around here at night. So I'm gonna let them this their time. They can go ahead and do what they want to do. I'm not gonna go out there and bother. I had even went and got my flashlight so I can go out there and show y'all. But I'm gonna post. Do I have a? I got a video that I'm gonna post of my garden before I harvest it. I'll post that sometime tomorrow, and then sometime tomorrow, um, maybe after Miss T, in the morning, we can go and take a tour of my garden. I think I'll do that. And post I'll post the video either sometime between tonight and in the morning. So that'll give y'all time to see what my garden look like before um before I harvest it. And then y'all can see what it looks like after I harvest it. And we could take it from there. Thank you, growing what I love. I can't even talk. Thank you, growing what I eat. I appreciate you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Let's see. So back to what I was saying. All of the stuff, I was getting frustrated with all the stuff that I have in my garden. I was getting frustrated with harvesting it. Lesson learned. And I don't really think I learned my lesson. But let me just caution you, new gardeners. I know I'm going to do it again, but let me just caution you. When you're going out there planting your garden, think about all those seeds that you're planting. All those seeds have to come up. And when they come up, somebody got to go out there and pick it. If you don't have no help, then you might want to slow down on slanging them seeds. Because I slung them. I was after a like out the first time, and I didn't slang them all at one time. I didn't, which helped me. I did them all, in intervals like a week or 2 weeks apart. So I had stuff coming up. Everything would come up, but not at the same time. And then even though I was staggering it, when after like 2 weeks, when the stuff that I put out at first slowed down on growing, something else was coming right back up. So it's like it's no break. So new gardeners, give yourself more time for those things to come up. If you're going to slang them seeds, think twice. Give yourself time so that you can recuperate from harvesting, because that's a lot of bending and crouching and cutting. Growing what I eat says we got Pig out here, right? Oh, he got Piggly Wigglies out there where he lives. RX Nail says gardening is not for the weak. She say I'm weak. It is not for the weak. I'm telling you, it's not for the weak. It's not for the lazy. If you don't love it, I mean, you'll be done. Especially if you start in the summer. Now, fall/winter garden is supposed to be the easiest, but it's still some work. It's easier because for me, it's not as hot. But it's still a lot of work. Like before it started raining, I was out there. I don't have to water as much. That's less work. And then when it rains, on top of that, right now in between watering, it rains. In between my watering cycle, so I don't really have to water. I was watering like once a week, but we've been getting rain like once a week. So I didn't have to water. So I'm like, all I got to do is just go out there and look and check and see what I got to get. And it starts off slow. You ain't harvesting at the beginning because everything is growing. So it's smooth sailing. Now you're doing is going out there and looking. That's easy, right? You're going out there looking, checking for bugs, making sure everything is growing, making sure nothing is diseased, making sure everything is okay. But then when that stuff start growing, and you have to go out there and pick it, you go out there and do more than just looking. Man, this need to come up before the bugs eat it. This need to come up before, so something else can come up. And you waiting, and I'm saying you, but I'm talking about me. I go out there one day and look, say, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I don't feel like today. It's gonna be here tomorrow. Then you go back out there, something and started eating on it when you should have got it yesterday. So that's the struggle. And let me tell y'all, in the back of my mind, I could hear T Nog telling me, go get your groceries. Go get your groceries. So yesterday I went out there and I picked everything. I should have harvested maybe like a few days ago, maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. But I went outside and I did it yesterday and I got everything up. So, new gardeners, again, when you are slanging them seeds, give yourself enough time in that window between each one so that when the first one starts growing and it's almost done with its growth stage, that gives you a break to relax and recuperate and continue to focus on the stuff that is in its beginning stages so that you can have the energy to put forth to continue to look at everything else that's coming up. So that's one thing that I've learned I need to do. I'm going to do better on that. I'm not going to stop slinging the seeds. I'm still going to put them out there and in intervals, but I'm going to give myself more time in between planting. And I'm going to change how I planted it because when I didn't see anything growing, for example, my lettuce, I had my lettuce in a row. I just slung the seeds, broadcasted them in a row, in a straight row, in a straight line, but I broadcasted them. I didn't just individually, I broadcasted several lettuce seeds. And when I didn't see them grow, but everything else was germinating, I was like, well, let me put something else down here. So I think what is by my lettuce? Green peas. So I threw green peas down there. So now that I've harvested I haven't harvested all my lettuce. It's still in the process. I haven't harvested any lettuce. I just harvested like it grows in a stalk, right? And on the top is the lettuce. Where at the bottom you can peel those leaves off, as it grows and use that. So I've been peeling off the leaves off the stalk. And now the heads are starting to form on my lettuce. Well, right up under there, I have my sweet peas have started growing. And some of them have peas on it. And eventually I'm going to have to start harvesting those. So I just got to plan better. Got to plan better next time. What else I have out there? I have broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Okay. So with my broccoli and my Brussels sprouts, when they growing, those stalks look exactly the same to me. I can't tell the difference between which one is broccoli and which one is Brussels sprouts. And the only way that I think I'll be able to tell is once I start seeing the broccoli head or you start seeing the Brussels sprouts form on the shoots. So those are growing at the same time. But I have been able to harvest those leaves out there. So I was harvesting broccoli leaves. I was harvesting Brussels sprout leaves, um, cabbage leaves. Um, what other kind of leaves? Um, I said lettuce leaves, spinach, and all of this is well, not all of it, but the cut and come again is the bok choy. So I really wasn't like pulling up the whole bok choy. I was just pulling out the outer parts. So around the bok choy, I have other stuff coming up, spinach. Um, so yeah, that's been my experience over this weekend, and I wanted to share that with you guys and share my update on my garden. And I grew in between all of that I have pumpkin out there. I'm gonna give y'all an update tomorrow on my pumpkin. I started off with 3 seeds. If you did not see my video of me planting my fall winter garden, go back and watch that. I initially was going to drop 6 pumpkin seeds, but thanks to my Renaissance mama and Nikki from the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, they slowed me down. Was like, wait, how many pumpkins are you trying to get? So I was like, I just want maybe like 3. If I get 3 to 6, I'll be satisfied. So they were the ones that was told me, like, if you plant those many seeds, um, pumpkins vine like watermelon. So I'm thinking in my head, if I just plant 1 pumpkin seed, I'm gonna get 1 pumpkin. No, no, you get several on the vine like watermelons. So I'm glad. Thank you, my Renaissance grandma, and thank you, Nikki, for looking out for me, because your girl would have been a mess. Hey, Vay, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. And all of you all who are in here, make sure you if you type sugar, SHUGA, you don't have to do the pound or anything. Just type sugar and it'll drop your link in the chat. Oh, my Renaissance, thank you so much, my Renaissance grandma. I needed that advice. Thank y'all for looking out for these young gardeners, new beginning gardeners out here. Even though I was growing in containers for a while, but I don't have all the knowledge. I still consider myself a new gardener, and I'm still learning and trying to help others learn as I learn, and take y'all along on my journey with me. So I just wanted to encourage y'all, when you're out there planting your seeds, remember to give yourself some time in between dropping those seeds, because they are going to come up. And when they come up and mature, you got to go out there and pick it. If you don't have help, you need to think about that. I have, let's see, let me show y'all. I washed my pak choi yesterday. So I got y'all know these them serving pans. So that's about how much pak choi I got yesterday. You can see, it's little pest damage. Y'all see the little holes in it, but it looks just like bok choy. And to me, in my garden, when I'm gonna show you on the video tomorrow, the way that it grows. Bok choy grows up. It's hard to explain. Bok choy grows up like a celery stalk, right? It's in a bunch like that, like a celery stalk. But to me, pak choy, it seems like it grows like it's packed. So I'm thinking, hence, maybe that's why they call it pak choy, because it grows packed together, whereas bok choy is spaced out. Something else, y'all, that I did, that I want to share with y'all. I am not part of the indoor gardening challenge that GT and Mike's chaotic garden is doing. But let's see. But I did try something indoors, but I'm not participating in it. But I try something indoors. Let's see. Oh, AOVO. Type SHUGA. That'll drop your link. Vay says patience is the key. Nature does things on her time, not yours. Exactly. And I'm learning. Nature is teaching me so many good lessons. So many good lessons. And I'm taking heed. But I'm human. When we get tired or discouraged or whatever, that human sides come out. But then that little small voice in the inside, hey, Sweet Thumb, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, J3, thank you for being here. I appreciate you too. Hey, Cropper, David Core with the crop. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, you topped it right. You got it. You got it, AOVO. You got it. AOVO, that's a someone in the chat. Let me put their name up on the screen so you can see. AOVO on the form is from Southern Illinois. So y'all, let me show you what I did. Like I said, I am not participating in the indoor gardening challenge, but I just tried something. Just so happened when GT made the announcement and stuff, I was cutting celery, right? And so I'm not doing no indoor gardening. I'm not because I'm in a zone where I can basically grow all year. So um I won't be doing that, but I just wanted to do something just to try it. So y'all know celery is cut and come again, right? Celery is one thing that I did not drop in my garden this year for the fall winter garden, but I wanted to. And so GT made the announcement, and I was like, "Huh, let me try and see if this celery would grow back." So I've seen on YouTube and TikTok, where people will say if you don't throw your scraps away, if you put them in water, let them root, and then you can put them in the ground. Well, I cut my celery, and instead of throwing it away, I just put a little water in the cup and stuck the celery in there. And I said, well, I'm gonna wait and let it grow some roots, and then I'll put it in the ground. I've had this celery just in water in a container inside my house in the kitchen, nothing extra done to it for about a week now. Maybe, yeah, about a week now. And this is what I got. Look at that. If I wanted to, I could eat this right now. And it still got new stuff. I don't want to waste this water on my computer. But y'all see the new stuff? Let me see if I can pick it up. The new stuff coming out of it. And this is out of the store. This is not from seed, not from a farmer's market or anything. I got this from the store, and I just cut it, and I left the bottom part that we usually throw away. I just put it in some water, and let me show you the roots that it developed. I got maybe two roots. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see. So there's a root here. Oh wait, I'm pointing to the wrong thing. Put my hand away. So a root right here. Ew, that's mushy on the outside. And there's two roots here. And there's a teeny tiny root down here. So just imagine, this is just in water. Just imagine if I was to put this in the dirt and use my 511, how much faster that could grow. Y'all all in here are experienced gardeners. I'm pretty y'all already know that, but I just wanted to share that with y'all that I did a little indoor gardening. That's my version of hydroponics. Let's see what I miss. What I miss. Okay, he said I'm not good with those things. No problem, Ao. We got you. We got you. Vay says I have Chicago hardy figs and lemongrass in my animal room. Oh wow, that's right, Vay, because you're in an apartment with no patio and no grass area, so you have to do indoor gardening. Lemongrass and the Chicago hardy fig in a pot in your apartment. Wow. Okay, that encourages me because I want to do my fig plants, but I'm gonna have them outside. But I'm still gonna keep them in a pot. So thank you, Vay, for that information. So that lets me know they'll be okay and apply. Hey, Miss Nita, Blue Lotus vibes. I enjoyed you on the hype again. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. AO says I am Victoria O. AO is my husband. Oh, okay. So AO is the husband and VO is the wife, Victoria. Well, welcome in, Victoria. Thank you for being here. You guys go over and check out AOVO on the forum in Southern Illinois. If you haven't connected with them, go ahead and connect with them. David says that's the easiest way for celery. I did not know that. I've heard people say it, but never really paid attention to it until I just, really, it didn't ring a bell or the light bulb didn't go off until I did it myself, David. So that leads me to believe that celery is basically water, which when you taste it, it doesn't taste like nothing but like a mineral. So celery is basically water. Sweet Thumb says, I have been forgetting I have celery in the fridge. I want to grow. Yes. Go ahead and do it before it turn brown and soggy. Go ahead and cut that bottom off and put the rest back in there if you ain't ready to cook with. No, cut the bottom off. Cut the rest up and put it in the freezer until you get ready to use it. But just put that bottom in some water until you're ready to put it in the ground. I don't think I'm gonna put mine in the ground. I think I'm gonna just keep it like that and let it grow and see what happens. And I just put water in it every few days when the water gets low. I just put more water in it. I just put some more water in there yesterday. K Renee says, yes, it will come back up. Ain't that a blessing? It'll keep coming, keep going over and over and over again. All I have to do is just cut it off. And it's just in water. Like I didn't have to spend no money to do that. I already had it. I didn't have to go buy no soil. I didn't have to go buy no fertilizer. I didn't have to get no nothing. I just put it in some water in the cup. Vay says, peel away to the old stalks off so that they don't rot like they are starting to do. Oh, so I need to pull all that old stuff off. Okay. Yeah, because it is turning brown. So how long I need to wait? I'm gonna peel off this when it peel off that brown right now when we get off the live, so that it won't rot on me. David, I know what you're saying. That's why I say it keeps growing. That's still Paul. That's still Paul. I don't know what to say. Oh Lord. Look, my landline phone. My son's school call every Sunday evening to give them the update for the week. Peel away the mushy stuff. Okay, so that answered my question, Vay. So I was wondering, how long do I have to wait to peel it? So once it gets mushy, then I'll just keep peeling it every time it gets mushy. Thank you, Jags. You see, I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to do a little something. Sweet Thumb said, I grew celery from the store over the spring. Okay, the roots got huge. The ones I started from seed flopped over and never got right. Wow. Wow. That just confirms what I said. That celery is nothing but water. So why? I mean, what would be the purpose of why do we have to put it in dirt? Why we can't just leave it in water? I mean, you could get all the nutrients it need from the water. So that's what I think I'm gonna do is just grow mine. But I wonder I wonder if you put the seed in water, will that work? I'm gonna try that next. Maybe we just have to start it in the dirt And then once you get it in the dirt, pull it up and keep it in water. From that point on, that gives you more room in your garden to plant something else instead of keeping that celery in the dirt, right? Vay says when it threatens to get below freezing, bring that pot in. Oh, the figs? Yes, I will do that. You welcome, Miss Nita. Anytime, anytime. David says it will grow inside like a fickle fig tree will inside. Hey, so blessed. Thank you for being here. 755 meter says y'all share so much great info with one another. It's fantastic. Yes, because we in this together. Oh, that reminds me something else I need to share with y'all. Is I don't know what time it is in y'all area, but you might want to run to Michael's. Let me show you. Y'all remember Miss Shirley showed these last week? Oh no, that was Black Friday. Miss Shirley showed these. They was on sale for Black Friday, 70% off. Well, today they 40% off. These your seed organizers. They 40% off. And on top of that, they letting you use the 25% off your entire purchase coupon on top of that. So that's 40, 50, 65% off. On Black Friday, it was 75% off. So now if you do that, it's 65% off. So if you like me, I'm so excited. If you missed Black Friday like I did, run to Michael's and get it. Because I really needed those because I was keeping my seeds in a big old gallon Ziploc bag. So y'all go get them. Go get them. Growing What I Eat said 755. I'm ready for that melon. He ready for his melon. I can't wait till the spring, but I'm enjoying my fall right now while I can. Everybody speaking and continue to learn. Hey, Netta's Nest, thank you for being here. J3 says, but it needs the nutrients from the dirt. I'm thinking J3, whatever the nutrients that's in the dirt is in this water too, because it's growing. It's growing. So blessed says, always enjoy your lives. Glad I caught this one. Yeah. Lord. Okay, y'all. Always blessed says, so blessed says, always enjoy your lives and glad I caught this one. I'm glad you caught it too. And I hope that I said something this time to help you out as well. El Wanda. Hey, El Wanda, thank you for being here. Let's see. Oh, Duval City Garden. Thank y'all for being here. Just want to remind y'all tonight, 7:00. Keep y'all in the boot. Y'all go over and watch Miss Linda tonight, 7:00. She do her Sunday night lives tonight. So that's in about 40 minutes. Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener, will be live tonight. She'll be doing her talk. Okay, Renee says the storage containers are sale at Michael's with 25% off. Oh, and if you have your AARP, that's an extra 10% off. I'm jealous. I should have called Kay Renee to use her AARP card. You know how much that is? Like, it's $11 with just the 40 and the 25%. So an additional 10. Oh, Lord. These things are originally like 45, 41 with tax, like close to $45. And you could have paid under $10. Y'all better go to Michael's and get y'all. I got two. Y'all better go to Michael's and look. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how you rig it up. You know how we do. We do. You know how they won't tell you per purchase. Go to that self checkout and ring them up separately. You ain't got to do it all on one. I'm trying to help you out. You right there. You that's listening. Go to self checkout. Ring them up separately. If you got children, bring your children with you. If they ain't got no self checkout and they want your self checkout broke, then let the little baby ring it up and swipe the card. Get somebody else who you know not using a 25% off uh coupon code. Use that code. Go save that money. 755 Media says, I'm ready to cut melon. Just been under the weather. Oh, yeah. Take your time, 755 Media. You want to be healthy. Don't let that hawk get out there and get all up in you and get the cold all up in your chest. Hey, the mother-daughter duo, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Sweet Thumb says, very little nutrients in the water. Eventually, plants will show signs. Okay, gotcha. I would definitely, I'm going to wait a little longer and see how it does. And I'm going to put it in the dirt. Definitely going to pull all that mushy stuff off of there, because it is so mushy. J3 say no, grasshopper, it need soil for the stronger beds. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it in the dirt, y'all. Yes, hope you feel better, 755 Media. Y'all be careful out here in this cold weather. If y'all weather is anything like mine, it be cold at night and hot in the mornings. During the day, we get up to like the 70s, the low 70s during the day, but then at night it's like 40. Where they do that at? Apparently in the South. And I wanted to say I have 3 of those containers. They are 41. I got 2 last year for $12.99, and this year they were $14.99. Well, El Wonder, if you'd have went today, you would have got an extra 25% off that $14.99. I'm telling you. And that would have came close to the price that you had got them for last year. K Renee say she J3, that's my old lady card. She she used her old lady. That mug come in handy. I'm telling you. I will say I can't wait till I get mine, but I can wait. I'm not trying to get old too fast, but I'm sure gonna enjoy the perks of getting old. K Renee say she got 2. I got 2 too. And I'm gonna put my stuff, organize my stuff tonight. I'm gonna organize mine tonight because, like I said, I got mine in. Y'all, let me show you. Let me show you. Let's see. Netta's Nest says, yes, it was hot today. Went back out this evening and temps had dropped. I know. It's too hot. Let me show y'all. Don't fuss at me, though. Is this my seed bag? Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming, y'all. I promise you. All right. So, don't fuss at me, y'all. But this is what I was keeping my seeds in. Like, I got a lot of stuff in here. But I need to be organized. Because every time I come up in here, like, I got an envelope with the ones that I didn't open. And I got them folded down so they won't open back up or waste in here. And then I got seeds over there on my counter from my okra plant that I let the okra go to seed on my tree. that I need to organize it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, y'all. So I'm on my way. So I done bought these. I'm gonna put that while I'm listening to T Nog tonight. I'm gonna put my stuff in there. I am putting my stuff in there tonight. Let's see. Yeah, Netta, you in Florida, so yeah, I know you. I know y'all weather is, and they. I think if I'm not mistaken, the weather that hit us last night, like that tornado and thunderstorm stuff, it came y'all way, so y'all probably got that today. And y'all too in Georgia, some parts of Georgia and Sweet Thumb, y'all probably did too, depending on what parts of Mississippi you are in. Let's see, somebody said, hey to T. I can't never pronounce the name. T.I. I'm gonna put it on the screen. You T Jeezy. I think that's how you say it, huh? Hello, T Jeezy. There you go. I see you. Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. 755 says, thank y'all for the prayers. My body rejected my meds. I'm recovering again. Oh, I hope you get better soon. And we'll continue to keep you in our prayers because we need our lit girl here. We need our lit lady here. Definitely need you here. You got too much work to be done. So we gotta get you up, speedy recovery, and back in motion, doing what you do, baby. And that's making us smile. You had me singing that song that come on for the kids. I only log in for you on Saturdays to hear that song where the kids say everybody's outside playing. I'm around here singing that. My kids looking at me like, what is she singing? I love that song. It's so catchy, and it makes me happy. David said 2 cars means you twice the legal age. David, you got one. Why are you talking? I know you must got two too. Ah, y'all so crazy. J3 says K Renee she eh, admitted that she been using 2 of her auntie cars. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, I keep forgetting about that. I need to check. I missed my 10% because I'm sure my mama got a card. I could have used that. I missed my 10%. Miss my blessing. Netta says, keep your seeds. I keep my seeds in my old budgeting binder. That's a good idea. Oh, teensy. Teensy. That's how y'all say it. Teen Z. Did I say it right? Even though you put it out, I got the teen right. But ZY could be Z or Zy. But since it's got an S, I'm going to say teensy. Teensy. Thank you for being here. And look at the pretty little cat you got. I used to have a cat. I used to have several cats. I had a cat that I had name was first cat was Tigger. The next one was I forgot the next one just that fast. What was my baby? Elmo. And my mama, the first cat, the dogs came and chased him off the porch. I think they killed him. And the other one, I used to keep him in my car at night with the windows cracked so that the dogs wouldn't get him because I couldn't bring it in the house. And one day, while I was gone, my mama told somebody to come get him. And then she act like she ain't know what happened to him because she don't like cats. But it's all right. Duval said, I'm North Florida. We just got a little rain and wind. Yes, some people, that storm that moved through the the south. I can't remember where it came from, but that it caused tornadoes. Tornadoes touched down in some areas. We got a lot of wind and rain last night. Oh, you forgot the G. Oh, okay. Teach. See, I got you. I got you. Sweet Thumb says, I think we're supposed to hit 30 tonight. Plant staying outside for now. Yeah. Yes, that's the song. Just kidding. That's my song. I love that song. Hey, Miss Shirley, thank you for being here. She's been listening in the bushes. Oh, she have company. Hello, everybody. Back in the bushes. All right, thank you for coming in, Miss Shirley. David with the crop. They ain't seen mine yet. K's lying and using somebody else's car. Uh, did anyone grow sunchokes? I'm gonna shorten your name and say T. Y'all, T is asking, did anyone grow sunchokes? It took him hours to clean, cut, and put them in the dehydrator for preservation. I did realize, right? I did realize how many I had. Yeah, I don't know what they look like, but from what you explained is how I felt when I was in my garden yesterday. They you don't realize the work that comes until after that excitement is gone and you got to get out there and pick that stuff and then not only harvest it, you got to bring it in the house and clean it. You ain't finna put that dirt in the refrigerator. Then my cat, yeah, my mama did me wrong. She down bad for that. But it's all right. Netta's Nest said my cousins had tornadoes in Tennessee. I know it. Before that storm came here, I was listening on the news during the hyperthon how they were saying was tornadoes had touched down in other areas um, in the south. So I was hoping that it didn't do too bad over here. But I slept good though. I sleep good when it thunder and lightning and rain. That was some good sleeping weather. David is being messy. Texas Lala say, "Hey, Texas Lala, I don't think I spoke to you, but thank you." Look, she say, "Okay, I," because I was like, "How is the G pronounced like N in his name?" He just typed it wrong. That's all. He just typed it wrong. Oh, Sweet Thumb say he wanted sunchokes but didn't come across them. Thank you for being here and in the bushes, Lala. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, gardening is work and it's good exercise, which is what I definitely need. I just found out what a sunchoke was today. Oh, David, yes, I do. That was my company. I needed that because I like dogs, but I have a little fear of dogs. So that was my pet. And I didn't want that was my pet. Okay. But I was finna tell y'all something. Oh, let me show y'all what I got today. No, yesterday. What I got yesterday? I got mail. Let me show y'all my address. But y'all, let me show you who it came from. I got mail. So I won in the giveaway. I won. We had to guess the number a few weeks ago, and me and somebody else guessed the numbers. And so I was able to get my moringa pod from T-Nog. I'll make me a video of it. So thank you, T-Nog. I got my moringa pod today. And I've been watching her videos for the longest, and y'all know those. Now that I'm finna say it, I can't even think of the name of those purple flowers that she have. Oh, y'all, I feel. What is it? It's purple. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up her thing. Y'all know when y'all watch Tina and she has that little stump in her yard where she cut down and she drop some seeds. Purple purple peas. It's something else, but it's purple. It ain't called purple peas. Dang, what is the name of that flower? I'm about to see. Cause y'all ain't gonna have me up here. I hate when I can't think of something. Butterfly pea. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at Duval. Look at T. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Butterfly pea. No, I can't even say it. Butterfly pea. I got those too. I always see her. Those are her she love her butterfly pea flowers. So I have those and I can't wait to grow a moringa from seed. I bought a tree from a local gardener out here in Baton Rouge, and me and David are gonna propagate it during the spring, summer, whenever we do it, and we're gonna do that live if it survived through this cold because it's outside. I done harvested the leaves off of it, and I got my moringa powder in the house. It still looks alive and it looks has greenery at the top, like some more wants to grow because the temperatures here are fluctuating. So it looks like the temperature confuses it and it wants to grow. But um, I'm excited about growing that from seed, and I think I'm going to share. I'm gonna get some. When I started, I'm gonna share with my sister who lives out of town, and so she can have her moringa tree, especially when they relocate to their new home. So I'm gonna share with that. David says, "Okay, Jerusalem artichokes are native to North American, but have the name Jerusalem. Go figure." Right? I don't know. Maybe they named them after something that they saw in Jerusalem. Blue flowers, cool prize. Yes, sweet thumb. I'm so happy. I had been wanting them butterfly pea flowers, and now I'll be able to grow it. So, y'all, that's all I have for tonight. And Netta's Nest says the bumblebees love the blossoms on moringa trees. Yes, and my goal is to put a little bit more flowers out there to attract the bees, but I don't want to put flowers out there that I can't eat. I only want to grow stuff that I can eat. And those butterfly peas you can eat, the baranga you can eat, the flowers from the sorrel. I mean the sorrel you can eat. The okra flowers are pretty and they attract the bees and you can eat. T said you should make some cuttings and keep them indoors. You can also overwinter your tree inside if it isn't too big. It's not big, but I just don't want to bring anything inside. My goal is to eventually have a greenhouse that I can put outside so that I won't so that I can save stuff that needs to be saved or keep it from going through those harsh cold times. Yes. Thank you, VO from AO and BO on the farm. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. The moringa tree is easy to propagate. Yes, that's what they tell me, but I'm gonna have my teacher Cropper to walk me through it. The guy when I bought it, he was telling me how to do it, and it sounds easy, but I don't look. I can mess up easy. Me, I can mess up easy. So I'm gonna get my I'm not gonna call him farmer. I'm gonna call him, shoot, I forgot the name, but I'm gonna get the cropper to help me do it. Hello, Rochelle Vanderpool. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Sweet Thumb says those moringas grow fast. Mine is in a small pot and still grew over 4 feet. Yes, mine grew fast from the time that I had it up until I probably done had mine for about maybe a month. That's when we went to the farmer's market. And then it doubled in size. Well, more than doubled in size. But I think it would have been bigger than that if it had not been so cold. Y'all, so look for me in the morning. We're gonna take a tour of my garden. It's too dark for me to go out there now. I ain't trying to chase off no possums out there because we do got possums that come around. So check me out in the morning, you guys, and we'll tour the garden. I'm also going to drop a video sometime tonight or in the morning to let y'all see what the garden looked like before, all the harvest that I had to do compared to how it looks now. We could chat a little bit. Don't forget tonight, 7 o'clock, the New Orleans Gardener is going live. Don't forget to catch Miss T with the T in the morning. And I'm saying 9 for New Orleans Gardeners. All the times I'm giving y'all is Central Times. Don't forget to catch her tonight. Don't forget to catch F.R. Humphrey and Sifting Some Soil tonight. For y'all overnight late birds like me, they'll be live tonight at 11. Don't forget to catch Miss T in the morning, 8:15-ish. That's Central Time. K Renee, are you going live tomorrow? I know K Renee goes live sometimes on Mondays. Anybody else that's going live? I know the elves are still doing their days of Christmas. So we need to check out their lives. I don't know whose channel is at now, but they're still popping up, going around doing several other channels. But I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for coming in. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday night and have an excellent week. And I will see you guys in the next video. Good night, guys.